Und willkommen zurück zu
Hey, Lamb.
Beneath the Steel Sky. Endlich kommt Lamb mal aus seiner verdammten Wohnung raus. Mein Gott, ey.
Never mind.
Indem er 8 Jahre lang gesessen hat und nichts getan hat. Ich fahr ohne Joey. Anscheinend. Ja, die Frage ist jetzt, kann ich ohne Joey hier ankommen? Ich glaube, ich brauche den Kleinen. Naja, so schnell wird Lamb ja jetzt nicht abhauen, denke ich.
Come on, Joey.
Abgesehen davon blockiere ich den Lift, also fuck you, Lamb. Wehe, du kommst jetzt aus deinem Drecksfabrik raus, dann kriege ich echt die Krise. So ist brav, kleines Lämpchen. Lauf, Foster!
Hey, Lamb. When do I get the tour you promised me?
Well, there's no time like the present. We'll start right now. Now, take a look at this machine. This machine measures the internal bore of the pipes. Accurate to 20 decimal places, whatever that means. Impressive, isn't it? All those numbers. I'm sure they mean something. Follow me. I'll show you the next section.
Yippie. Meine persönliche Fabrikführung.
This machine is supposed to drive the conveyor, but it's not bloody working. Heads will roll for this. Foreman Potts, why has this machine stopped?
Stopped? I've been so busy I didn't notice.
Can't I trust you with anything? Look after my desk, Potts. I'll have to leave you to show yourself around.
Okay. Jetzt kann ich auch endlich hier hin.
I suppose it's a protective screen.
Anita.
I've got a discrepancy of 0.13.
Reden wir halt mal mit ihr.
What are you doing now?
Checking for cracks with x-rays. You shouldn't be here without a protective suit.
You're not wearing one.
Lamb told me I didn't qualify. As I'm a D-Link, and a woman.
What's so special about these pipes?
I'm not sure, but the dimensions of the bore must conform to precise specifications.
All that effort for a bit of plumbing?
It's suspicious, isn't it?
Perhaps they're part of a giant weapon.
Oh, come on, that's a bit far-fetched.
What are you doing after work?
What did you have in mind?
Well, an evening at the theater, a walk by the lake in the moonlight, and to finish, a candlelit supper.
Sounds great. But first I'll have to get decontaminated.
Another time, perhaps. What's your opinion of lamb?
I'm a D-link. I'm not entitled to an opinion. But to be honest, I think he's a turd.
What's a D-link?
D-link is the lowest social category. When your link status is 0, you forfeit all rights and your freedom to move back the city. How come you didn't know that?
I'm an outsider from the Gap.
So it's you security are after. You won't get far without an ID card.
Ah, I managed to find one.
I bet it won't get you to ground level, though. You'll need a link status of 8 or more.
I have to get to ground level.
Look, I really sympathise with you. I could give you my jammer.
What's a jammer?
Bypass software. Highly illegal. It gets you past the retina scan to security files.
That's a start. Can you let me have the jammer?
Give me your ID card.
Na gut, hier.
Here's my card.
Thanks. This won't take long.
What are you doing?
Downloading the jammer to your card. There, it's done.
Don't worry. I'll fix everything.
You're taking a huge risk.
No problem. I'll get us both back on Link's files. How come you were made a D-Link?
I was caught hacking into Link.
Why did you do that?
There are areas in Link space used by security. I was trying to discover what they're up to.
What do you mean by Link space?
The word inside the computer's memory. The abstract projection of linked circuits and databanks.
Will the jammer get me into Link space?
No, the only access is through the special interface. There's just one little problem. You'll need to get a Schreiberman port.
How do I get a Schreiberman port?
Well, you'll have to undergo surgery.
I need that like I need a hole in the head.
The Schreiberman port is a hole in the head.
Na
Does
toll.
Link have any internal security?
There'll be foils, naturally.
What are they?
Intrusion foil programs.
Are they dangerous?
Well, standard IFPs are simply deterrents. But some high-level foils can be lethal.
What do you know about the Council?
It was one of the council who came up with the plan to bond his mind with Link. And ever since then, things have been getting weird.
See you
Okay.
later.
Dankeschön, Anita. Der muss sich auch verarscht vorkommen. 800 Mal hin und her gelaufen, ohne dass jemand mit ihm redet. Okay, dann probieren wir es halt mal.
A loose cable. Now that could be very useful.
Joey! Put, put. Komm her, Kleiner. Ja.
Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
Oh yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense. Anyway, what I had in mind was that cable.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
Yippie. Dann wollen wir halt mal runter und das Kabel schnell aufheben. Beziehungsweise mal gucken, was wir am Link-Terminal machen können. Persönliches. Ihr könnt das ja alles lesen. Ich habe Geld. Link Status 5. Okay. Ihr könnt ja gerne lesen. Wenn ihr wollt. Einfach Pause machen. Sicherheitsdienst. Netzhautabtastung. Sicherheitsdienst. Dokumente ansehen. Besprechung. Okay. Okay. Besondere Befehle. Datenänderung. Genehmigter D-Link. Ach, genehmige D-Link. Sperre Guthaben. Und er ist ein ziemlich kleiner Typi. Kann ich sonst noch was machen? Nö, nur bei ihm. Exit. Dankeschön.
Come on, Joey.
Lamp, wolltest du nicht runterkommen? Ach, warte, er kommt ja gar nicht mehr runter, ne? Glaube ich.
Come on, Joey. Hey, Lamb. Thanks for the tour.
You're welcome. I hope you've learned something about pipes.
Natürlich.
Oh yes, it was most instructive. From now on, whenever I smell raw sewage, I'll think of you, Gilbert.
Let me give you a tip, lad. If you want to get anywhere in this city, you have to bend the rules.
In what way?
If you don't want to get entangled in red tape, you need insurance, a special policy. See my friend Anchor. He'll help you out.
Hey, Lamb. Do you have a problem?
Aye, lad. I was hoping to see you. My card isn't working and I can't use the elevator.
Perhaps you've been made a D-Link.
Don't be so bloody impertinent, lad. What will poor little Couscous do?
Who's Couscous?
My pussy. She has to be fed. What would I do if she died?
Vielleicht eine Hute zu ihrem Mantel passt das gut.
You could always get another one.
It wouldn't be the same. I've had Couscous since she was a kitten.
I could feed her for you. If I could get into your apartment.
You go down to Bellevue, and I'll authorize it so you can. By the way, Couscous likes to be pampered. Like all women, eh, lad?
Apart from D-Links, you mean? You need therapy, Lamb.
Okay. Wir dürfen Katzenfüttern gehen. Aber wir fahren jetzt
Come
noch
on,
mit
Joey.
dem Lift runter. Wir nehmen Joey natürlich mit. Und dann machen wir eine kurze Pause. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Wenn ich noch den Lift verlassen dürfte. Bis dann. Tschüss.